Oh yeah, you're entering the smooth storm with a player named Gus. Just kidding, guys. It's Bobby McSquigums here, and I'm continuing my Let's Play of Xenonauts. This is episode 61, and I just saw a great episode of Psych that I hadn't seen before. The season 7, I guess, the second to last season of Psych is now on Canadian Netflix. So, I was enjoying that, and, well, like I said, it's one I hadn't seen before, and it's pretty darn funny. Cracked me up every time. Sean and Gus got to go on the radio, be radio personalities. And Gus was, he wasn't just Gus, he was a player named Gus. And he was all smooth talking. And his catchphrase was, "Oh yeah, you're on the air with a player named Gus." It's good stuff. Cracked me up. So, I figured what better way to start off episode 61, or any Xenonauts episode, than with a throwback to a player named Gus. Alright, so we have the atomic worthless potato right now because somebody totally intentionally didn't armament him correctly. That's right, armamentation, not there. Alright, so let's move out. We, of course, decided that night missions are fun, and we are going to do them. And it is going to be sweet, sweet nice. I haven't heard back from Quicksilver yet. Deep Silver? Deep Silver. I haven't heard back from Deep Silver yet, so no yes or no go. On the Risen front, so I do not know whether or not I'll be covering that. But now I've somehow slipped into a weird British-esque accent. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I'm pretty amped up. I'm excited. It's a new day. I feel a little bit better. I actually kind of wasn't feeling good last night, but feeling better today. I'm ready to do some Xenonauts. I'm ready to do some other stuff as well. Time is on my side for a change. I'm no longer struggling, scrambling to get things done. I don't have TI4 in the way. Things are, they're progressing pretty decently. I'm okay. I am okay with things. So let's see, if we lob this out this way, doesn't look like we actually can. So let's go check over there and see what we see. See what we see. We see nothing. Alright, well, we'll take a knee. And I suppose we'll slowly move out. Alright, let's lob a flare over there. And there is a fence. We'll get Major Splooch over into the proper position. Have him take a knee as well. Do some deep knee bends. It's all well and good. Nicole Hernandez, what to do with you? Well, I suppose the easiest and best thing I could do with her is use her to give us some more vision. Might as well. It's not a terrible idea. It's one I wholeheartedly can endorse, so I will. And you cannot kneel. Kneel before me, or perish. Or don't kneel. Not kneeling's okay too. MC Clap Your Hands can make the long run up to the front lines, and I like that. It's good to see that MC is getting a little bit more mobility on his well, like technically I suppose it's her and her little dealie. The Atomic Potatoes is going to do a bunch of deep knee bends. It's all well and good, and bam. What? And who do we have? We need to send Redith along the beaten path as well. Now, I'm not certain, but we'll go here. I think this might be an okay place to chuck a grenade, or a flare as it were. And thankfully nothing was revealed because, well, right now we don't really have the TUs to deal with revealed alien menace-I. Oh, I hear gunfire. Gunfire makes me nervous. It's actually quite a bit of it, too. Uh-oh, MC Clap Your Hands became unnerved as well. Things aren't looking good for my Xenonaut squad. Or is it? I think we're okay. I think we are all right. After all, we did see the episode with a player named Gus. And that has to make up for at least 3 or 4 times the amount of fail that I'm going to be contributing to this episode. So, let's go over here. We're going to lob a flare over the log as far as we can, which is mildly impressive, the actual distance I can chuck things with this guy. Alright, gonna take a knee. Itana, I guess, is gonna go up behind the stump. Not sure it's a good idea. But there's a potential, there's a possibility it's a good idea. Oh, well, that's just depressing. Well, alright, I guess I gotta go see what's over here. So as it stands right now, we do not know. Well, you see there's someone suppressed over there, so that gives us some indication that there's the potential of a bad guy in this general region. Where specifically, I'm not entirely certain. I think I figured it out. Alright, so I think I'll move. Sure, I'll move up a little bit. I'll have a flare a little further down the line. And boom. There's the tractor. I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. Alright, let's move forward with a Yadvarnis. Take a knee. Cower in fear with the atomic potato. We'll get Rita set up into some sort of position to hopefully do some flanky moves. And that puts us in a relatively decent position. It's not great. It's not terrible. I can dig it. In fact, I can not only dig it, but I can chuck it as well. And are we safe-ish? That was a long map. Well, it ends there. Still, pretty large map overall. So the atomic potato into some sort of position. There we go, and end. More gunfire. That sounded like a hurt alien. I like it. That sounded more like a hurt alien. And some shippy ship action. Alright, well, there's a blood splat there, so I assume that the guy didn't make it. That was far more effective than I was going to give it credit for. I was not expecting a victory there. Alright, well. That's something, I suppose. How far can we lob this? That far? And, whole lot of nothing. Well, I suppose I can chuck another one that way. This is a pretty large map. Alright. Well, we'll get Mutanat to cover the remaining little bit over here that we don't quite see. And there we are clear. It is all well and good. And it is sweet, sweet nice. Alright. Pancakes for dinner. Are you guys a fan? I don't know. Jury's still out for me. Actually, I don't think I really like pancakes for dinner. I'm not a big pancake guy. I prefer waffles. Like Eggo waffles. To me, delicious. I'd eat them all day, every day. Amazing. Alright, maybe all day, every day might be a bit of a stretch, but I do like them a lot. They are pretty darn good. And I prefer them vastly to pancakes. Pancakes are too doughy for me. What are your thoughts? Pancakes or waffles, guys? Pancakes or waffles? Story at 11. No? Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, moving on. We have another wheat field to go into, which we already know is not going to be the most fun thing to ever do. gonna try to continue to cover ourselves at least a little bit. Yes. Try to cover ourselves at least a little bit. It'll be fine. In theory, maybe. The possibility that it's going to be fine is definitely there. Whether the actuality of it being fine is true or not. Oh, we're gonna fly, because this doesn't sound like a bad idea at all. Actually, it really kind of doesn't. But it is. It's a terrible idea. Well, we know there's somebody right there. So that gives us some idea, or like knowledge. How about knowledge? Of where the enemies are sitting. Yes. And I think with that we're pretty much done. Oh, that's not. Yeah. Glad he missed. I was gonna send the atomic potato that way too. Oh, you're broken and fleeing. Sure. Burst fire, no burst fire for me this time, and I didn't miss. What? Well, so that happened. Oh, please don't do the... why must you always do the weird flying thing, guys? It's okay, but it's weird. Give me fishing! That works. Alright, onward with our shieldy guy. The happy giraffe is ready and eager. And, well, unfortunately not a whole heck of a lot came from the happy giraffe's eager readiness. Oh, please don't fly. Oh, gosh. Just gotta do things the difficulty way. My goodness, guys, what is wrong with me? I started off so smooth like a player named Gus. Now I'm just all over the place. Words are hard. I can't speak today. I've noticed lately, though, that when I'm not doing it, not that I succeed overwhelmingly so in actual recording, but when I'm not doing the recordings and I'm not actually putting out these videos, when I talk, I am just all over the place wrong. Saying weird stuff, falling over my own tongue. It's embarrassing. Which I suppose is okay. It's okay. It's not okay. It's slightly concerning, but it's okay. That it's slightly concerning. In an okay, slightly concerning sort of way, of course. What? I don't know. Don't ask me complicated things, guys. It's weird. It's a little weird. We're just going to sign off on that. That's what we're going to go with. It is a little weird. I apparently can no longer speak English when I'm not actually recording. And even when I am recording, struggles. This is a very massive map. Not sure I'm a big fan of it. It's okay, though. We'll make it work. I just heard a small animal. And it's very weird and disturbing sounding. But it's okay. It's okay. I can hear weird, small sounding animals. That or I'm hallucinating. Maybe I'm ODing on too much pancake batter and maple syrup? Sure. We'll sign off on that. The alien ship has yet to been... Oh, okay. He shot through the guy with the shield and hit the one behind it because that makes sense. And somebody's weird alien mind. Okay, that's fine. And not only that, but you decided to suppress me. Which sucks because I have absolutely no vision now. Well, that's fun. How about you show yourself? Really? How long is this long shot? Holy cow. It's the king of long shots. Okay, so this was a bad idea. I think it's time that we healed up. I think that is a fair assessment of how things are going to go. And you are not going to turn that corner. In fact, you are going to do several deep knee... Well, you already have 100 TU, so you don't actually need to do deep knee bends. Alright, let's see. What to do now? What to do now? Yes. I don't know. I'm a little torn here. I'm a little concerned, a little scared, a little worried, slightly nervous. Maybe a little constipated. No, I'm actually not constipated. But if I were, you would never know. Alright, so we're going to kind of advance a little slowly-ish-esque. We found the ship yet? I'm going to have to assume it's in that general region, because I don't see it. I don't seize it. And what I don't seize definitely can hurt me. We saw that just a minute ago. It was unpleasant and, well... I think unpleasant pretty much covers it. Yeah, I kind of got shot a lot. That's what I get for scouting with a sniper, right? Alright, Yad Varns, what's up, buddy? The Raven. Quoth the Raven, nevermore. Alright, toss a flare out there. And looks like the field's relatively clear. So, that's a good sign at least. Well, I feel it is. I mean, some of you may disagree, and well, you have that right. But it feels to me like it's a good thing. Hey, the ship has finally shown itself. Which basically means, ooh, that's a weird sound. I had the I think I had the headset up a little louder than I normally do. I'm hearing more unique sounds than I have in the past, and I like it. I like hearing some of the sound effects that I apparently had just missed over time. Alright, so we'll end the turn. Yeah, I figured there'd be some gun firing going on. And it's fine, it's fine. Yeah, oh. Okay, apparently there's more than one person who hates me over there. It's okay, you can take wounds and you can bleed and stuff as long as you heal up after the fact. Alright, stop that bleeding, there we go. We're over at 50% health. We are ready to make a move. I think. Probably ready to make a move. And aha! Well, I guess I make my 75% shot, and there it is. And we're going to come up here and we're going to add a little shotgun action. And there that is. Sweet, sweet, nice. And there we go. There's the other one. We knew there was at least one more, and I think there's still one inside that building, too. A little bit of pew-pew action there. Oh, wait, can we get another shot? Oh, no, we can't. And unfortunately, none of the shot from him either. But it does appear that I might have a shot myself. Nope. I know you're there. Oh, but you don't have a weapon because you dropped it. Well, that's not good. That is definitely not good. You know what else is not good? The fact that I have no visual confirmation that there's an alien over there. Now that I do, I'm kind of worried and slightly concerned. But not 100% so yet. First, we're going to see how good Yadvarnis is. Pretty good. He hit a pretty decent shot, but as good as that was, now we're going to see how good MC Clap Your Hands is with his grenade tossage, or grenade tossage. There we go. That should give us a decent, I'd say, advantage. It's not really an advantage. Probability of not dying. And we're going to have to hope that it works out, because if it doesn't, well, we're in trouble. We might be in trouble anyway. Well, this could have gone better. But it's okay, I guess. I wonder if there's any way I can lob a... I only have flares. Well, I guess there's no way. Alright, he passed out. There's a grenade tossed. He hurt himself and our person. So that really didn't make a whole heck of a lot of sense. But hey, you know what? If you're gonna go out with a bang, I guess. And he did. It's like, I'm going down anyway. I'm gonna take you with me as much as I can. And you know, you have to be able to appreciate people that are that bold to actually wound themselves. I am kind of disappointed though, because that really, really hurt a lot. Hopefully, Prep to Survive gets back into things quick enough that, well, bad stuff doesn't continue to happen. Alright, there's an alien right there. And I plan to shoot you. And then when you look at me, I'm going to shoot you again. And then back up, and I think we've cleared everything. So let's go take a look inside. Because clearing with a sniper, best possible scenario. Nothing could possibly ever go wrong in that, you know, particular instance. No way. Alright, try to keep your weapons with you. If you think that's possible. Alright, well. It appears that we are going to be able to make it inside here at some point. And once we do that, things will be looking a little bit better than they were. I can't say it's going to be the greatest looking situation ever, but it should be pretty decent. Alright. So everyone's moved except for the atomic potato himself. Let's move up. Hope we don't hit any more grenade-y problems. And apparently the atomic potato is going to become a sniper for a brief moment in time here. And I am okay with that. What is this? It's an alien grenade, and that is a plasma battery. Alright. Well, apparently we can't quite swap our weapons, which is okay. It's okay. So we have two pretty hurt people, three pretty hurt people actually. Which could be problematic, but I'm not 100% sold on the problematic part of that. I'm a little sold on it. Like, it's not good, but we'll see. Alright, I see two aliens thus far. And apparently I'm going to absorb some shooty bits from them. At least one shooty bit. And the heavy giraffe says hello. Interesting. I was expecting it to be a little bit more painful than that. That was mildly impressive. Alright, now I'm going to go shoot this guy in the face. Because, well, I can. And it's highly effective when murdering aliens. Face shooting. Who knew? Oh no, my one and only weakness. Bullets. How did you know? Well, call it a psychic hunch. Alright, let's get our folks inside the ship if we can. And we should be able to. I don't foresee any scenario where they shouldn't be able to make it in there. Maybe we toss the atomic potato into a corner. Maybe that's a good idea. Maybe not. Only time will tell. Alright. I think everybody's moved into the ship now, and we can end our turn. Let's see what they decide to do. Throw people at us. What's going on? Bring it on. Nothing. Alright. Well, I'm okay with nothing. I'm also okay with teleporting and not having anything trying to kill me. These are what I consider good things. Excuse me. Alright, we're going to get prepped to survive up to the front lines and at the door. And we're going to hope they don't decide to open the door and throw a grenade on our heads because, well, we already learned a little bit from, well, a few turns earlier that grenades, not exactly the most fun thing to deal with. Alright, we have our two strongest breaching folks into position. We'll get Yadvarns up into the right spot. We'll get MC Clap Your Hands down here. And that leaves Major Splooch, which I think I'm just going to run there. The atomic potato, which I'm probably also going to leave down here. Nicole Hernandez, who we're going to toss over this way. And I think I'll throw her over on this side. And that means I'm here somewhere. There I am. I'm also going to run down this way, and I'm going to hop over this wall. And there we go. I guess we'll put the atomic potato into a position of being able to do something, I guess. Alright, so we're going to end the turn. If they don't come through the wall, and nobody goes berserk and starts murdering people, we should be good. We should be good. Now, I did, last night while I was rendering stuff and everything else, I decided to let the game run and just kind of do some auto attacks and stuff. Not really try, but just to see kind of what's coming. And some interesting surprises that were on their way. I don't know if it's going to stay the same because it does randomly generate stuff. So, oh, hello. Alright, so let's heal Prep to Survive, or the alien from Prep to... No. Oh my gosh, that actually killed him. That was mildly impressive. I was not expecting to one-shot him with the pistol. Well. Now we're going to give to use this weapon you need 101 TUs? Really? That's interesting. Boy. That didn't work at all. So I saw some stuff that was coming. There was a base defense I had to do. Now granted, I didn't try that hard, so I was just kind of letting a lot of stuff go through. I got to see what the new ships look like and some of the new up-and-coming tech. And yes, once you do a base raid, that is when you unlock the upgrade your base technology. So that is why I don't have it. Prep to Survive, though she gotteth owned, she is now a colonel. And Happy Giraffe is now a major. So we are now above captain on everyone in the squad. At some point we could drop Yadvarnis, we could drop... I might drop Yadvarnis. I'm not sold on that yet. We could drop Prep to Survive, send them away. Yeah, stuff's happening. 86.4k done. Yeah, we didn't really do well at keeping people alive. It's fine. Alright, so the folks are going to return back to base. We'll deal with things as that pops up. And the production of the Corsair Interceptor is finished over in the Bumptanat base. And we are actually going to relocate that immediately to the base. I can't do that again. That was a once-in-a-lifetime too. It was like so organic and flowing. It was nice. Pretty sure I'm ready to break off the episode at almost any point, but Not quite yet, because I want some of this stuff to go through. But when chaos starts to break out again, guys, I am going to break off the episode. I did forget one thing. Since we did build that particular device, that thing, that Magoo, whatever you want to call it, I'm going to build another Predator Assault Armor for the base. What? And yes, you can thank me once it's built. Because that means that Josie is finally going to have, not Wolf Armor like he always wanted, but Predator Assault Armor. So he totally gets to skip the Wolf Armor in general. So he should be pretty happy with that. And our Marauders will be, our single Marauder will be done relatively soon. We're not running out of funds just yet. We are not researching anything as our scientists because we're super intelligent like that. What? Yeah, that's kind of rough. Well, I think I'm going to maybe do... I'm sorry guys, give me a minute. This is going to be the new dropship. So the idea of getting that would be pretty sweet, but... I'm sorry. I'm going to do the plasma explosives first. The dropship can wait. Then I'm going to do the alien leader and the Harridan analysis. After that, I'll probably go with the Valkyrie assault, a boat, and then the alien anti-gravity generator, and then finally the alien plasma cannon. I think that's the route I'm going to go. So we'll see. We'll see if that's actually how it all pans out or what the case is. But for now, that's the plan. That's the goal. Alright, a transport has arrived at the Bumtanot base. I believe that was the troop that I sent over there. Wounded for 4 days, prepped to survive. I would actually ship you. I'm going to transfer you over. You are now part of Bumtanot. You're going to be relocated over there. And that means I need to get another shield unit. Alright. I suppose I could throw Pete Holmes back into the mix. Yeah, that's fine. Not quite there yet. Alright, so what that basically means is we're going to have to hop over here. Everybody is kinda good. Pete Holmes, you're going to change your role into the shield unit role. Welcome to the new role. You have full-time units. You have decent strength. Actually, you have really good strength. In fact, I'm going to start underloading my folks. Because, well, it's time that we just start having the full TUs available to us. We don't really need anything else. So, why weigh them down with extra stuff if we don't have to, right? Yeah, I mean, if everybody has like 80 strength or more, I think we're fine. We can carry pretty much anything we want. The Atomic Potato is a shield unit. He should equip the default gear he has. We have a lot of stuff that we need to start making, though. We're not quite to the point where we're good yet, but it's okay. I think I want another type of grenade for you. So let's go with, let's go with grenades. Get you one of those, get rid of that. Then you should be good there. Splooch is the rifleman, he is fine. 74, well, we need to overload you a little. Yeah, Varnas, your strength is only 76. I guess we can keep you slightly overloaded as well. Your TUs are at 99. You're not quite there yet, my friend. Close. And the Happy Giraffe, he's fine as well. And MC, clap your hands. Rocking 76 strength. We need a little bit more out of you as well. Okay. So everybody is set. We're all geared up in some sort of armor of some way. Yeah, we're good. And now we can just pass a little bit more time until something happens. There we go, living quarters at the base. And there it is. That's the alien base that I saw with my own two little peepers in when I let it go through. So we're going to we're going to hit OK. We're going to actually launch our dropship at it. But we're going to go with not the bump drop, we're going to go with the bump pod. So our vets are going to send their ways down there. And the next episode, guys, it's going to be an alien base assault. Now, alien bases are inside, so it doesn't matter if it's day or night. And hello, new ship. Alright, so at this point, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to send away... I'm going to rename Hound to... Red October. Somebody wanted that. It's our MiG ship. It's fine. And we're going to relocate that aircraft over to the base as well. Once those two things arrive, we will be set. So we have Fox and Hound is what we're going to go with. We'll rename this Hound. And there we have it. So Fox and Hound are back in the saddle again. Fox being the... So it's just going to go Fox and Hound. So it's going to be the second ship, the third ship, and then the fourth ship. And we are all outfitted the way we need to be, and I like it. So that's all well and good. And in the next episode, guys, we are going to see how things play out. The construction of the medical center has been completed at Bumptanot, as well as the workshop. So that is good, which means we can actually hire additional engineers. And we can't add any additional engineers just yet. That's okay. Can we hire or fire any engineers here? No, not yet. They're already on their way. Oops. And they are working. They are not working. We need to get them working. And there they go. So 2 days, 16 hours for the Predator armor to be built up, ready, and running, and it will be sweet, sweet nice. Unfortunately, we will not have it for the base assault. So let us hope that pans out okay for us. And let's take a look at what is being built. So we're 4 days short on a laboratory, which is okay. And 4 days short on an additional laser battery. I think it's okay. I think that is okay. So guys, that's pretty much going to do it for this episode. Until next time, my name's Bumpy McSquigums, and I will see you later. Oh